This is Alex, the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. It is Come Have a Beer with Alex, and obviously the first guest tonight is Mr. Bumpy. I remember reviewing some beer and drinking some beer. I'm not going to be drinking a lot of it. Obviously, we're not going to be on all night. At least I don't think so. Bumpy, obviously, he's not, but
yeah, no,
I'm probably not going to be either, so it doesn't matter. So unless people join. So I'm going to let the legendary Bumpy do his little review, and then he'll do me. So let's get into the Bumpy world here. Hold on. Boom. You're
all
ready.
right. Well, the beer that I'm bringing is actually courtesy of John and Nelly. So shout out to John and Nelly. Georgia Beer Reviews. Leaving this one over my place. Comes from Treehouse. This one's called Little Blaze. It's a mole stout. So a Mexican hot chocolate stout, basically.
Oh, yeah.
So it's featuring a modestly sweet base stout and conditioned atop cinnamon sticks, vanilla bean, cacao nibs, and ancho chili peppers. It strikes a perfect balance between rich and spicy. Little Blaze pours like milk chocolate into your glass and puts forth notes of baker's chocolate, warming cinnamon, and chocolate chip cookies with a warming sensation throughout. Simple yet meticulously well executed, this beer provides a complex and enjoyable experience as you work your way through the glass. 7% ABV. Treehouse definitely has. They definitely think highly of their stuff. They always give these great, elaborate write-ups on these beers. Sometimes it doesn't even talk about the beer; it just gives a stupid story. But yeah, let's go ahead and crack this one open. It just says spring of 2024.
Oh,
we're still in spring. This is next weekend will be the beginning of summer. So
yep.
Let's go ahead.
And that's a stout, you said, Bumpy? Mr. Bumpy?
Yeah, it's a mole stout.
Nice. Guess what? Stouts are all year round. Yes, you shouldn't be drinking stouts at, freaking warm, but if you're inside having air conditioning, or if you're just out in the shade, drink it anyway.
Yeah.
Just do what makes you
happy. Since I've had a stout, so that I didn't want anything too hefty,
Right, not too heavy, not too crazy.
I have to head to bed here shortly, so
true that.
I work in the morning, so I didn't want to be too
buzzed in the morning when you get home.
Yeah, too heavy, Yeah, the head on it it's a fairly tight knit head, kind of a mocha coloration. The beer color itself is pretty dark. It's got a little bit of a cherry red, like thin layer in the reservoir and lighting. Other than that, it's pretty darn dark, almost going either dark brown to almost black. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. You want me to keep going with aromas and stuff, or
yeah, why not? Since it's just me and you for right now.
Okay. Do have a Jenny on the side. I was trying to finish up a little Jenny light.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, some aromas out of this. Yeah, so it's got the a stouty nose.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
There's somewhat of a chocolate.
Chocolate it is.
Kind of pick up on a little bit of the ancho chili. Ooh. Cinnamon's not really coming through.
It's up there, Kettle World.
Yeah, maybe a touch of the vanilla bean, but
what's his name? Jeez, not Kettle World. Jesus, I'm losing my mind.
Ken's World.
Ken's World. What's up, my friend?
It's Ken's World and Bill's World. Huh.
Welcome. Let me know if you guys want to join. If not, please enjoy the show. Appreciate you. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, the aromas aren't screaming Mexican hot chocolate to me, but let's dive in and see what we get on the palate. Cheers.
Cheers, and please be delicious.
It's got like a medium body feel, but kind of a thin. It's like got this wateriness to it. Doesn't stick around; it just slides. Slides right down the palate. Quite drying. Picking up on there's a hint of chocolate in there. It is definitely a darker chocolate. Tastes like Hershey's Midnight Dark.
Ooh, nice.
There's a little bit of a grain that follows from the beginning all the way to the finish. It's kind of got this grainy maltiness. Not a huge fan of that. A little bit of a slight kind of char note, darker malt note. A little bit. It kind of has like almost like a burnt popcorn thing going. So kind of a carbon. Yeah, I mean, I'm not picking up on any cinnamon. There's no like real sweet vanilla note. I don't taste the ancho chili. I don't feel like a heat really from it. I am starting to pick up. There's like a little bit of like kind of spice that is hitting the tongue though, like little tiny firecrackers. Let's go in and see if that builds. Sometimes with spicy chilies and stuff and beers, it takes a few sips before it starts to really show up.
Please be delicious again. Cheers.
Yeah, once again, there's it's just the same flavors repeating itself. Seems to be missing some of the notes of the adjuncts that they used. Yeah, it's got that kind of spicy sparkle going on with the chili. I wish that there was more sweetness to this. I wish that the vanilla bean was coming through a lot more. I wish I was able to pick up on the flavor of cinnamon, and I wish it was hotter. It's kind of a bland stout for the most part.
No, that's not good.
It's got some things in it that I don't like. It's got graininess, and it's got this kind of popcorn char, this carbon type note.
Popcorn char.
Yeah. The 7% ABV. I mean, it drinks like a 7%er. There's no alcoholic flavors, but there shouldn't be. Yeah, it's just not that exciting of a stout. Stone makes one that's I think like blows this one away, and Stone's isn't even that good. So
I think Mr. Billy there is asking you a question. I think.
because I said sparkle, yeah, because I said there's a little like sparkle of heat, just like little bursts of heat from the ancho chili, but there's
And then we got Mr. Meadow Fruit there talking to you too as well.
Yeah, no, there's no. I'm not actually tasting like the ancho chili itself, so I'm not picking up on any like kind of smokiness out of it.
Some
Just
beans.
a little tiny touch of heat. Yeah. It's Treehouse, you know.
Treehouse. I mean, it's just like any other brewery, Bumpy.
Well,
one beer could be delicious at the brewery, and one beer not so.
Yeah,
great.
I think they just make way too many beers now. I think that they are losing their grip.
It could be because they might have changed the owners too. You never know.
Yeah, they didn't change owners.
Oh, then they're just losing.
They're just making, I think, way too much. When they first started off, they had their core beers that they like really put effort into. Now they're just like basically pissing into a jar. Here you go. I made something else. Here you go. I made something else. That's what they taste like.
The only beers, to my opinion, might still taste different than most beers are probably the cans with the green stuff on it, with the fancy stuff like Julius, whatever that series
Yeah,
is.
their core beers, the ones they started with.
Right. They're still delicious. As far as we
Love,
know.
Green, Doppelganger,
Yes.
Sap, Julius.
Yes.
All those ones.
Yes. And the double Julius and all that,
Yeah.
because that's their core. That's their main core, but now they're just going crazy. But which is fine, but just don't lose your grip. Obviously, Bumpy's telling the truth, Don't lose your grip because it's not good. Let's get back to normal and let's get to me, Mr. Bumpy. Unless you have something else to say, I don't want to be mean.
No, that's it. I still want to appreciate John and Nelly for leaving me this beer, so for gifting it to me.
You're a hero, John and Nelly. You're a saint. So keep on doing that, John and Nelly. Keep giving him beer so he can put them on my show, please.
Shit on him.
Yes, or he can review it on his channel. Either way, we'll have a choice, Mr. Bumpy. So, what we got here is Coconut Lord, and it is a stout. I don't know if I've ever had this. I think I have because you know me, I'm always hunting down coconut beers and stouts and New England IPAs, and then there's the other word. I'm going to try to find the other word here. It's so freaking in cursive, not in cursive, but so freaking bright with the colors there. Got that right there. It's kind of hard to see.
Oh, the Veil.
Oh, the Veil. Okay, the Veil. So you've had this, right?
No. I just read the Veil.
I thought maybe you've had it. But let's pour this up and see what it tastes like, shall we? Smell like, taste like, all that good stuff. Okay, well, that's what I don't like when it explodes. Don't mean to curse, people. Don't mean to curse. I'll clean myself up when I'm done pouring this up. Let's pour this up. You know why? Because it was filled to the brim. That's why. That's what happens.
Well, hopefully your stout's better than this one.
We can only hope.
It's got one dark head, huh?
Well, yeah, it's spilled everywhere on my leg and everything. Yeah, this is a little bit bubbly. Yeah, I gotta clean myself up when I'm done. But yeah, this looks delicious. This really looks delicious. Let me pour a little bit more since I think I've had this a long time ago. I don't remember, but you know me, I'm always.
What was the ABV on it?
I believe it might have been 10%, but I never saw the ABV today. Let me play Columbo. Where is that ABV? Where is that ABV? Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if it's under this little tag here. I'm sorry. No, it's not going to let me, is it? Sorry, people. I'm trying to find the ABV here. I don't see the ABV here. I don't see it.
Well, while you go, I'll just look up the Veil and see if I can find can art that looks like that.
7%, which I'm
Same
shocked.
as mine?
7%.
Wow.
So that's what that looks like. It looks delicious. That's no head at all. I mean, I'm surprised because strong alcohol, if this is not this strong, it's a 7%. Unless I read that wrong. I might have read that wrong. But that looks delicious. But most of the time when you have a 10, 11, 12% beer, this would drop the head. And that's what it did. So I don't know. Let's get into it. Let's see what it smells like. All that wonderful things. I don't smell any coconut. I smell chocolate. Let's see what else we got. It's not, it doesn't smell boozy or anything. It might smell a little bit boozy, like a sweetness, but not too sweet. There might be some alcohol, but there's definitely alcohol in this. Let's get into the taste. Let's see. I'm trying to get the smell here. I'm trying to do all that, but I think I'm smelling chocolate. No coconut smell yet at all. I was hoping I would. But, oh, okay. Yeah, I do smell a little bit of alcohol. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so that's called Hornswoggle, right? A Hornswoggle.
Yeah, I did have this.
Yeah,
I
so
did have
it's a chocolate milk stout, offering rich and creamy experience, indulge in decadent notes of chocolate and creamy sweetness, reminiscent of a classic chocolate milkshake. It is 7% ABV.
Yeah, I was right. Yeah, I've had this before. Then I was supposed to be new for me, but I guess not. I think I've had this before. Well, let's get into the taste, shall we? And you said milkshake, kind of like, okay.
Oh, yeah, chocolate milkshake is what they're shooting for, apparently.
Yeah, people try that all the time. They try. Okay, there is that creaminess. It's not overly powering, but I get what you're spraying. I get what they're spraying. Yeah, it does have that chocolate and milkshake feel, but it's not overly feeling. It's not overly rich, which is fine. Which is fine. It could be somewhat rich, and it's perfect. I'm really really enjoying this. It's very tasty. Let's see what other flavors we got. I do taste that chocolate. Again, I don't know what the date is on this, so
It's outdated.
it's PKGD 0814. I don't know. That means the 8th month, but that we're not in the 8th month. We got ways to go. Oh, well, a couple months. It is good. It is very delicious. It does have that feel of a mouthfeel, like it should. A lot of flavor, but there's hardly any there's like a bitterness too. So it's not a lot of sweetness at all. Actually, there is a sweetness. Yes. There's a creaminess, there's a sweetness, and there's some chocolate. That is perfect. It's like, does it taste like a chocolate milk? No. Does it feel like a chocolate milkshake? Yeah, it does. I wish it again. Maybe if they had like a brown chocolate, like a lighter chocolate instead of this dark chocolate, it might be better. I don't know, but it's possible. I've watched UK YouTubers do beer reviews, and I've seen them pour freaking stout, or at least one of the stouts, not all. It looks exactly like a freaking chocolate milk. I'm like, holy crap. And that's interesting because I've never seen it like that. So pretty cool. But yeah. Hey, what's up there, Legendary Angie? Cheers to Legendary Bumpy. I'm not, oh yeah, you're saying Legendary Bumpy. Cheers to Legendary Alex and Legendary Bumpy. Awesome. Thank goodness it's Friday. And then obviously Legendary Josh is saying cheers to everybody. And cheers, Josh. And what else was he saying? Cheers to everybody at okay, awesome beans. All right, well, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna enjoy this with the Mr. Bumpy for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clean this up, finish this up with Bumpy, and do all that. Let me move this little thing around because yeah, that was terrible. Sorry about that. Let me get back to normal. Hold on. Oh, nope.
Bye, everybody.
Nope. Let me, oh, nope. There we go. Not what we wanted.
So the one thing I do like about this stout is the heat from the pepper keeps coming back, and it does build just a little bit more. It is like little firecrackers on my tongue. You get little heat spots. Now that sounds bad. You get heat spots. You don't want that. It's like diaper rash or something. So, but yeah, that's pretty much for the most part it. I mean, the dark chocolate note's not too bad, but there's just no extra sweetness behind it to back it up. Like I said, I wish there was cinnamon. I wish that the anchovy pepper itself actually played more of a role with flavor. One thing they could have done was I don't know what they did with it, but they'd fire roasted them first. That would have brought out a little bit more flavor, a little bit more heat.
Guys, I'm back. I'm just cleaning my mess up.
But yeah, just not a big fan of this beer overall.
Awesome bean.
Awesome beans. If you plant an awesome bean, then you'll grow an awesome vine. Or maybe a beanstalk. Yeah. Get your story straight. Okay. Oh, yeah. Josh, aren't you gonna be on with
Sorry,
Sammy?
sorry.
He's gonna be drinking that Alien Church.
Gonna sit back down and enjoy the beer again. Just dry this off and I'll throw this out when I'm done my live stream. Okay. Cheers. So yeah, I'm sorry, Bum, you have to work, but hey, it is what it is. At least you got work. You know, before you know it,
Yeah, I guess that's the way to look at it. At least I have a job.
and it's only free. Well, 4 jobs. I mean, not 4 jobs. Just 4 days. So you got Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So you're good.
Well, 3 days, yeah.
Yeah, 3 days.
I did work. Yeah, I did work overtime last Tuesday.
That's good. You get the
Try to
extra
get some
stuff.
more this Tuesday. We'll see.
Awesome beans. Awesome beans. I will tell you this, Bumpy. Again, I'm going to try to get to the thing in September. Look forward to trying that. But I am hoping that I could possibly be at your house or at Tanner's house. I know you're trying to do the thing, the hotel thing. I guess we could do that in between as well.
Well, we don't have a set plan. So
yeah, but well,
I
I just feel comfortable for some reason at your house. I don't know. Well, I know why. I've had you here, and I felt great. And when I went to your house, it felt like home to me. And it's crazy, Bumpy, how it felt. It felt like home to me at Brandon's too, but for some reason I slept pretty well at your house. I don't know what it was, but weird. I think I know why.
All that music you were listening to.
No, I was listening to music same time as Brandon at Brandon Trish's same time, but I think it was because I basically have the similar room at your place in a sense as right here. I think that's what it was. It was just a perfect.
A smaller room versus a large basement.
Well, no, I don't mind the large basement.
I'm trying to say
I don't mind that at all. But I felt more comfortable at your house for some reason. I put that fan on and everything, just listen to music several hours before I went to bed, and then it made me feel like home. I don't know what it was. Weird. Again, you have to remember, I've had you at your house. I've had you here 2 years prior. I looked at the date, and it's 2019. I thought I had you in 2020 here, but no, it was 2019. I've had you here. 2 weeks or a month before the COVID thing. Wow, I thought it was 2020. I've had you here. I looked up that date, and it was 2019. Wow. Crazy. We went to the what's it called, Bumpy?
It was like, I think it was like the beginning of winter.
Yeah, February. Yes, I believe so. Yes. It was raining when I had you come by the first time. When the first day you were only there you're only here for 1 day. A day and a half because you slept here and then went home the next day. But I think it was nice out. I think the next day when we hanged out for at least an hour, because we went out to lunch.
I hung out for more than an hour.
No. I'm talking about the next day, not the day.
Yeah, we hung out for more than an hour the next day.
Yeah, we did. Oh yeah, we did. Oh yeah, you know what? We hanged out a couple hours. Just realized we went
Yeah,
shopping
we
too.
went to the different canals and stuff, and
Yes, now I
had
remember.
lunch and a few beers at the brewery, and
Yeah, that was a couple hours then. Never mind. Stupid me.
oh,
Dumb me. But yeah, I'm looking forward to possibly going there. If not, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. I'll be at your place someday in the future. Right, if it's going to be in September or not, I'll be there one day again. Hoping your grandson will be there to freaking make me run for my money. Wouldn't that be cool?
yeah, he definitely runs around.
Yeah, if he's around, I don't know if he's going to be there that day when I'm there. I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's you, Bumpy isms. Someone else, but that's you saying hello to everybody. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be on for long. I'm probably going to be on until 9 unless people join. Probably shut
Yeah.
this down. So we'll probably be hanging out here for a little bit, me and Bumpy. But if anybody else joins, I'll stay on a little bit longer. If not, I'm gonna relax for us tonight before I go hang out the Legendary BJ tomorrow. Cheers.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna finish this one beer, head off to bed myself because I got work in the morning.
Yeah, we're just gonna stay on until 9 then, Bumpy, and then I'll shut it down.
My days are
Unless people join.
busy in the morning. I had to make sure all the dogs get out, feed them, water them.
Oh yeah, of course. This way.
Extra stuff I didn't have to do before.
Yeah, because your stepson helped you out.
No, he never helped with anything. He made things worse.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Then.
No, it's because my wife's not here. So
she's
so normally I'd leave and she'd still be here and she'd take care of feeding the dogs.
She's up in her ass now, gears, I guess. Okay.
Yep.
Awesome beans. When will she be back home? In a couple of weeks?
Don't know.
You don't know. Well, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, personal. Sorry I brought it up. It's just
Well, me and you, Bumpy, we're best friends. You could tell me, but not online. Thank you very much. But other than that, I appreciate you. Let's continue drinking the beer. Hell yeah. Delicious stuff. Hoping we could do some brewing again sometime, Bumpy. Hope I can do some brewing with you. That's what I've been wanting to do for years with you, but you haven't done any brewing in 4 or 5 years.
A lot of time. It takes a lot of time up.
No, you've been up in your ass
And
now.
I don't have a lot of time. I've been busy every single day. So
yeah. And well, Bumpy, you know what? It's good to be busy. It's good. And you get to hang out with your grandson. He loves you to death. I know that because I see him on the Marco Polos. He keeps you going, man. And that's the best part. Best part. Wait a minute. This tastes weird. Hold on.
you don't like your stout either?
It's not disgusting, but I'm trying to figure out this weird taste.
Yeah, no, this one's not disgusting either. It's just.
Did you get a 4-pack like I did? You probably did.
No, John and Nelly left it, so he left a couple of them.
It's not disgusting.
I gave one to the wife, and I'm just excited to drink this one.
Oh.
I had a feeling I wouldn't like it. I don't really care for. I haven't really liked a lot of Treehouse's stouts unless they're like the barrel aged stuff that they've done.
Well, Bobby,
the regular stuff seems to just be the.
Well, Bobby, I suggest stick with the barrel age. Yes, try to go and try all the stouts that you want at the brewery and whatever. But if you know that you're not liking the stout, it's okay to give it a shot because you don't know. Your pal might say, "Okay, the stout's good. It's way better than the other stouts at the brewery." But other than that, if it continues to do that for a little bit, just stick with your barrel age. If you have the stuff, if you have the money, because obviously the more barrel aged beers, the more money, obviously, unfortunately. I mean, I'm just trying to learn that myself, Bumpy. I'm trying to learn that myself as being a 38-year-old man. I need to learn about that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It tastes like a burnt thing. I can't put my finger on it, Bumpy. I can't.
Burnt popcorn. It's got that char note to it.
Kind of like that, but it's not buttery. It's not buttery at all. It's not disgusting, like I said. It's just you never know when you drink these beers, you get a weird taste and you're trying to put your finger on it. Sometimes you know, but sometimes you don't know. Kind of like maybe it's an alcohol thing. I don't know, but the alcohol doesn't taste like that. Alcohol does not taste like this. Kind of like a burnt tire. I don't know. It's so hard to explain. Maybe it's the alcohol. I think it's the alcohol because I'm tasting weird alcohol stuff too, Bumpy. So it's not disgusting. That in itself is not disgusting at all. It's very good. Can it be better? Like you would say with your stout? Hell yeah. It surely could. But it does have the creaminess like we talked about. It has everything else that I like. But there's that weird taste. But I think it's alcohol. I think it's the alcohol. But alcohol does not taste weird to me though. Oh, wait a minute, Bumpy. I know what you're talking about. That's personal. You did tell me. Never mind. Okay. Oh, we'll talk later. I had to think for a minute. What was personal? But you told me about that a while ago. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't. I wish I could send this to you, Bumpy, just to see if you would like it. But then, I don't know if this brewery has done stuff, Bumpy. I don't know. I can't hear you, Bumpy.
I don't know either.
Yeah, so yeah, I do remember what you told me, but I'm not gonna get into it again. But yeah. It's good. Yeah, it's alcohol. I think it's alcohol, but it just has a weird taste. Oh, weird. I hate being broken record. Oh. You know what? That does taste like a tire. It does. Kind of. Like a burnt tire. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah. Again, a store that wants to age this at 7%, not good. You don't want to age this. 10, 11, 12, 13%. I mean, I guess if it's, I don't know, it all depends on the beer. I guess you can age it because I'm drinking a 7% beer from maybe a year or two ago, a long time ago, and it tasted good. But again, it was a stout. It was a stout like this. But I don't remember what it was though, Bumpy. I don't remember what it was, but I've had it. Oh, wait a minute. I do remember. It was the Wawa series that they made, Bumpy. The Wawa series stouts. I had that. My uncle got it for me, saved it for me, had it for a year, got it. I brought it in here, put it in the fridge, didn't drink it for a while. Tasted really good, Bumpy. Tasted really good. Surprisingly. You all right, Bumpy?
I'm great.
Oh, you seemed quiet. I thought maybe something went wrong. But no, the beer's good. That beer was good, though. Well, I know you're upset that you have to work tomorrow and you could party with me all night, but fortunately, it's always, as people always told me, it's not how life works.
Yeah. It's not so much that I don't like work. It's I hate waking up to an alarm clock at the wee hours of the morning.
That's understandable. Well, thank the Lord, it's only 3 days and not every day. Otherwise, you drive yourself
Well,
nuts.
it has been every day.
Now it has been,
Yeah.
but years gone by, it wasn't like that. Although I think you've been there for 20 years or more, so I'm thinking before you kind of calmed it down, I think you were working there every day anyway, I think. But I'm talking about 20 years ago, though.
No, I was never working there every day.
I thought you were. Sorry.
No, I mean, I pulled a lot of overtime back in the day.
Maybe that's what made me think you're working every day. Yeah, that's the deal. Okay, yeah. You're working every day because you're working overtime. Yeah, you're right. It's not your regular schedule. Yeah, you have a point there.
How about you? You still working? Never hear about your job anymore.
What's that?
So never hear about your job anymore.
Oh, I'm still working, but when I do these live streams and when I talk about my job and stuff, it's cool in a sense, but that's what I'm waiting for people to join. And when people join, I don't worry about it. But then sometimes I will talk to you about it. Like, I still am working at the same place I've been working for the past 4 or 5 years, which is good, because if I didn't, even though I'm working with YouTube now in a sense, I wouldn't be able to buy these beers, because obviously being a YouTube partner is the first tier. I need to get the second tier to get the ads as well. Yeah, you're not going to get a lot. You're not going to get a lot of money, but you can over the years. I'm not a big YouTuber. So, I'm just being me, and I'm loving my life, and I'm enjoying my beers, and I'm enjoying my friends. But the best part is I consider it as a bonus, if any of my friends are monetized, it's just a bonus, have a little fun with it, blah, blah, blah. If you get rich with it, go ahead. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. That's just how I see it, because not every YouTuber is going to get rich off of this thing. I mean, not everybody's going to do that. I mean, can happen maybe, but not often. The only people that I know are rich are probably Night Stack, whatever his name is. I don't remember his channel. I don't remember. I don't watch that stuff. I do watch Mr. Beast. He's kind of well off. I don't know about rich, but well off enough. Yeah, it is what it is. But I'm enjoying my life, so that's how it goes. Oh, man. But it is what it is, Bumpy.
Yeah.
I hope one day you'll do your show again.
I don't know. I doubt it. I don't see going live.
Yeah, but you like to go on live all the time. Well, only on Mondays, not every day.
Yeah.
I just think you got tired of it, didn't you?
Well, I mean, some of my shows, they just kind of ended, and then, I kind of just got done with it. It was just too much, like getting home and trying to set up, and it just kind of got burnt out on doing the lives. I do enough lives for everybody else that it was just.
Yeah, you started seeing my streams on Mondays. Well, now I don't do streams on Mondays now, because I joined the Legendary Tanner. Stuff like that. I will get back to Mondays, but I'm like, I'll just stick with it. Just stick with what I'm doing now. All right. Yeah, I think this is going to be a quiet night tonight there, Mr. Bumpy. I really do.
It probably will be.
It's okay, though, because Thursdays is when all the craziness happens. Occasionally Friday, it gets crazy and awesomeness. But you know the thing, the way I see it, people, and then in the chat, the way I see it, I think it's a nice month. It's we're in June. We're gonna be in July. In the next couple of weeks. So yeah, it's the months of people going out and having fun, not sitting around on the computer. Now I understand if it's 8, 9, 10 o'clock and you're unwinding, yeah, expect that. Hang out with the peeps. If not, unless you're with your family, then don't do that because your family is more important, at least in my opinion. But then I need to take my own advice as well.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
that's one thing I do have to start. I have started spending more time with the wife a little bit and stuff. That's a needed thing.
That's good because I'm not gonna obviously say her name, obviously, but your wife's cool as shit. Cool, very outgoing, very awesome, just like you. Yes, and she's a chef, at least in my book.
She's no chef.
That's your opinion.
Yeah, no, she can make some meals, but
she makes good stuff. Okay, you don't consider her as a chef. She's not a chef, but I call people chef when they make good stuff. I've been doing that for years. There's hardly anything that I can't like. That's the problem. The only thing I don't like is pot roast. But then if you made it, it'd probably be a totally different story. Because
I know you wouldn't want a pot roast made by me.
But you have
that's what the wife's good. She can make those types. She's like good at making casseroles and
oh yeah.
Like the pot, like the boiled dinner type stuff,
Yeah, she's a good cook. I've already experienced her cooking, even though it was just the breakfast stuff. That was good stuff.
You want a good steak. You want good burgers. You want you want some really good chili.
I go to you.
You want a good homemade pizza? My wife can actually. She does some good homemade pizzas.
I think you should review her homemade pizzas. Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah.
I think you should review it. I think that'll be badass. Let me make this clear. If you want, if you could do a appearance, a side by side, you're gonna probably say to yourself, yeah, the store pizza is delicious, but no, the wife's pizza is always going to be the 100 because that's a homemade pizza. Could it be homemade when it comes to the store? Maybe. Whoever made it, yeah, it could be homemade, blah, blah, blah. But it's not. It's not.
Store pizzas are mass produced.
Right, exactly. So if you want homemade, yeah. Yeah, what kind of pizza does she make? She can just make whatever she wants, right?
Yeah, she buys like a ball of dough, so she's not making the dough herself.
No.
But so she buys the ball of dough, then rolls it out, and then she doesn't make her own sauce either. So technically, she's not really making. She should make her own sauce. I made my own spaghetti sauce before. Of course, I follow a recipe, but still, turned out pretty darn good. So she can definitely make her own pizza sauce. But yeah, just you spoon out the sauce and sprinkle the cheese down, and put whatever toppings you want.
Hell yeah!
She also oils up the dough, puts down some seasoning on the dough as well.
Well, if I'm in the area in September or whenever I'm in the area, I'll be glad to eat her pizza. That would be cool. That'd be cool. And also try your food as well, because that'd be cool too. I think I've tried the Blackstone stuff with you only one time. I think you did pork.
I didn't have a Blackstone before.
You didn't have that one?
I've only had the Blackstone for a year and a half now. Something like that.
Oh no, never mind. No, yeah, you're right. You made it somewhere else then. Yeah, okay, never mind. You had your grill out there.
Yeah.
Your smoker. That's what I'm saying. That's what I meant. Did you have your
Yeah.
smoker?
Yeah, pulled pork. You had that.
Yeah, you had your smoker then. Yeah, that was okay. The Blackstone's the new one. Okay. I'll have to try the Blackstone one day if I go to your house. That would be badass. Unfortunately, I'm done with this beer. I should drink one more, but you probably don't want to drink anymore.
No, I'm definitely not drinking anymore.
We'll just hang out for a few minutes then, and I'll just shut it down. But
I'm full. I made smash burgers earlier.
Oh, smash burgers. That sounds delicious to me. Smash burgers are good.
That filled me up.
They are.
I just like, yeah. I mean, I've had plenty of smash burgers and whatever and stuff, but I had some buns left over, and if I didn't use them, they're going to go to waste. So,
Right, exactly.
might as well make some more burgers.
Hell yeah. Are you bringing some smash burgers for lunch tomorrow for the next couple days for work?
No,
No.
you don't save a burger. A burger is you eat it then or it's gone.
I eat it the next day if I have to. I'm weird.
I got plenty.
As long as it tastes good, though. As long as it tastes good, that's the problem. As long as it tastes good.
Yeah.
But you're right though. Those burgers, you got to eat them those next couple hours, or it's gone. But in my opinion, it's never that bad for me. If I don't eat it, I'll eat it later. I don't know. It's just me, plain old me. But yeah. Again, Bumpy, I appreciate you drinking a beer with me. Like I said, it's always come have a beer with Alex. I like to drink a couple of beers, but sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. It all depends. But it actually feels good not to drink a lot of beer. Like last night, I only drank 2 or 3 beers of Stella and drink 1 stout. That was it. Didn't drink anything else. Feels great not to be freaking buzzed. I don't like being buzzed anyway, so I like the feeling of feeling good, not headachy and crappy and foggy, if you know what I mean. And I believe you've dealt with that before. So yeah. Yep. Should you hang out with the grandson tomorrow after work? Bobby?
Hold on.
Oh.
All right. So over that.
Oh, you were trying to figure out your computer. I understand. You think you'll hang out with grandson after work, baby, if it's not too late when you get home?
Oh no. No.
No.
No, not on the weekends.
You know what you're spraying.
Yeah. By the time I get home, basically it should be his bedtime.
Oh, never mind. Well, no, never mind. You were already off then, the time when you visit me. Never mind. I don't even think your grandson was born yet.
No.
Yeah, he was born in 2021, I think.
I had enough of him this week. I had him for 3 days.
Oh, wow. Well, your grandson's a hero. You have to understand that. Trust me, I drove my gram nuts when I was a child, so everybody's done that.
Yeah.
Grandmother, grandpa. Unfortunately, I only met one. I've only met one of my grandpops, and it was my grandpa Gaunt, not my other grandpas. My other grandpops were passed on years before I was even born. But, hey, at least I met my one grandpa anyway. So, yeah, I'm surprised Tanner didn't join. Actually, Tanner doesn't join on Fridays. What the hell I'm thinking about?
Yeah, he's a bum.
And he's hanging out with his wife, Jesus, his girl. God help me. What the hell I'm talking about? But yeah, next few minutes few minutes around 9, we'll go off air then. Hang out for a few minutes and then I'll be there.
Oh,
I know you're drained out. You're saying to yourself, damn it, I wish I didn't have
oh
any
yeah,
work."
I am drained. I've been waiting. I was waiting all week to mow my damn lawn. I worked OT in on Tuesday.
Mhm.
Then I when I got out of work, I went straight to the dump so I could get to the dump before they closed. I went and did my normal, purchase some beers and go pick up some things at the grocery store.
Nice. I've heard of the
And then,
dump.
and then I
I've
had to
heard of
cook dinner. I mean, it was just and take care of the dogs, and then it was yeah, and then it was just Ezra. So I was
Oh, at least it kept
yeah,
you busy. I mean, he was a
needed
wow.
needed to mow my lawn. So luckily it rained. It was supposed to rain all day today, but luckily it stopped raining around noontime.
For that.
And then he got picked up around 3:30. So I was able to get out and mow right after he left. So it's pretty much that was my day. Watch him mow the lawn right after he left, and then I made myself dinner and vegged out, watched some stupid shows on
And then
television.
you're waiting for me for my stream and stuff. When I
Yeah, I
send
was
you
watching YouTube videos and yeah, was watching Bill's stuff. He
oh,
made
legendary Bill. Yeah,
first
I
time, right?
he never comes on the streams anymore. I know he hasn't. I know he's been busy, but wait a minute, I didn't see this. Jason Cleveland, what's up there, my friend? Well, no one's watching now, but it doesn't matter. What's up there, Jason Cleveland? What is up there? Let's see what's going on here.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
so
saying
Bill went to lay down. Have a good night, Bill. I'm sure he's already gone. So
yeah, he probably is, but he'll see it if he watches the video. Have a great night. Okay, and all right, awesome. Yeah. So, well, I guess I could just shut this down and I could talk to you for a few minutes, and then that'll be that off air.
yeah, I'm
Well,
pretty much done. I'm toasted.
yeah, so thank you, chat. Thank you, Bumpy, for joining. Stay tuned for the next live stream. If
Once
I'm
again,
not,
thanks to John and Nelly.
yes, John and Nelly, thank you for giving him.
Leave me some better beers next time, though.
Yeah, but he might not have thought that would be bad. That's the problem. You don't know that until you drink the stuff. So, But yeah, thank you, chat. Thank you, Bumpy. This is Alex Beermaster. And we will see you all. Okay, hold on. This is Alex Beermaster. And we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This is Alex Beermaster signing out. Cheers, everybody. Hoping it'll be a couple hours next time, but cheers.
Cheers.